Hello, Jello Gamer 09. Hello, all the people that just got into the stream. If anyone has any trick suggestions, I can try and do them. If you have any questions, feel free to ask your questions. Yeah, Okay, so this is a UFO I asked for, and then someone asked for Rock the Baby. Yeah. I guess shout out to House of Hermits. I have no idea what you do, so maybe I shouldn't be shouting you out, but it's just for it. Yep. Thanks for the comments. I'll continue giggling, don't worry. I've been doing this too long to give up on it. Can you do star? I don't remember how to make a star with the yo-yo. Almost a new year. That's kind of crazy to think about. Yeah, this is like the first year that I'm not sure if 2020, like I don't know if 2025 went fast or slow. It feels like both. I don't know. Does anyone else feel that way? I guess it did kind of go fast though. I want me to do Eiffel Tower? Yeah, I can do that. Yep. The Eiffel Tower. I think, unless there's like some sort of medical condition, yo-yo is hard, but there are harder things which can be done. I think if like you really practice, you can kind of do whatever tricks you want. The problem is not everyone has the time to practice like I do. I only do rock the cradle. Okay. Yeah, I walk the dog. Okay, I see where it's. Okay, is that on camera? Yep. And walk the dog. These yo-yos are from Throwback Skill Toys. They're kind of older yo-yos. I wouldn't quite recommend them, especially for 3A. I just forgot my main yo-yos downstairs, and so I just decided to throw these because I didn't want to stop stream. Yeah, most yo-yo brands are pretty good now, as long as it's a reputable yo-yo brand. Like Duncan makes some pretty good yo-yos. They went through a phase where they weren't making the greatest yo-yos, but now their yo-yos are pretty good. Yeah. And even Magic Yo-Yo makes some good yo-yos, and they're really cheap. You're trying to find good yo-yos for your tournament. What tournament is it? Just wondering. By common definition, I don't think anything is soup. There's a soup that, there is a logical way of thinking that everything is soup, so I don't know. Oh, I guess you'll turn around. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. There's a lot of good yo-yo brands now. I've tried making my own brand before, but then realized it's really hard. So, never quite did it. Mostly because it's so expensive to make prototypes and stuff. These yo-yos don't want to bind. Trying to get less knots, especially on screen because they're so boring. How many years of experience do I have? I have 6 years of yo-yo experience. I started yo-yoing in early 2019. Yeah, early 2019. And kind of just kept going. Yeah, I'm currently the Thailand national yo-yo champion for 3O. So yeah. Yeah. 3 years of experience is still a long time to like be doing something consistently. Yeah. When I was like 3 years in yo-yoing, whenever I competed in my first contest, I did terribly, but it was still enough to like, you know, have a really fun time on stage. Yeah, I think it's, if you know how to throw the yo-yo properly, there's some statistics saying that you're better than 97% of the population because 97% of the Earth's population doesn't know how to throw a yo-yo properly. So once you get to like doing a bind or something that seems so simple, just everything is like top point something percent. Like, yeah. Yeah, thanks for following my channel. I'm trying to go live every day until the end of January, in which I'll decide if I want to continue going live more. Yeah, so I'll be here tomorrow and the day after and the day after that. But, yeah. I'm gonna switch yo-yos now. Let's see. What's my favorite yo-yo? My favorite yo-yo isn't made anymore, and you know, like how some people say they can separate the art from the artist? It's kind of like that. I really like the Save 3A yo-yo's Titan, but at the same time, I don't like what Save 3A yo-yos has done. So, I don't really have a favorite yo-yo anymore. I use the Titans way more than everything else, but some of the things that they're branded, I don't like. But they no longer make them, so things are still being made. I really like this Yozian Schwimpanzer lights that I'm using now. But I wouldn't compete with it, but I don't compete in one anymore, so yeah. Yeah, well, it's a butterfly shape yo-yo. I think Duncan makes butterflies. Yeah. I'm only going to use firefly shaped yo-yos because I compete in 3A, so it's kind of the only option. I'm going to go back to some good old 3A. I can't figure out this trick. I think I need to ask someone about it. I only don't need to, but I cannot figure out how that works. Hello. Okay. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. I'm not gonna try pronouncing names, I'm sorry. You can get your last name, Williams. Let's see. We got 3 people on the string. Let's go. Yeah, if anyone has any tricks they want me to do, I can attempt them. Have any questions, I can try to answer them. Yeah. Bye, House of Hermits. Is good to talk to you in the chat. Hope to see you again in the chat later. I do not play Roblox. I used to a little bit, but there's just not any games which interest me on it. Minecraft, yeah, I play Minecraft. I haven't played it recently because I haven't had the opportunity to set my PC. Yeah. Okay. So this is a double or nothing. This is also a double or nothing. I'm trying to put them together. It's just so hard together. See, I can't land the stupid yo-yo trick. But I know it scores well in contests. I just can't do it. I will try and land this yo-yo trick. It's so hard. What time is it for me? It is 6:30 p.m. Not 6:30. 6:40. I'm not on those weird time zones. Well, I guess it is kind of weird because you got daylight savings, which doesn't really make sense. I'm gonna go back and try to land that 2 yo-yo double or nothing. Yeah, I was okay with that. Okay, wait. If I just keep them on different planes, how does that work? Nope. Nope, it's impossible. The trick's impossible. I don't know how other people do it. I need to replace the strings, but I'll wait until after training to do that. tricks do I need to practice? Getting into knots. It's really annoying sometimes. I'm eventually going to get this. I'm gonna get it. Now. So, bye. Hope you had a good time on the stream. Oh wait, that was close. That was close. Boy, I'm starting to get it. Okay, maybe I'm not landing it. I might not be landing it today. Is it easier from the throw? Okay. Yeah. Well, now that I'm streaming to 0 viewers, I think I'm gonna go now.